Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kursa Muslim and today I'm gonna try to show you what my an average everyday makeup routine looks like. And this is the makeup that I do almost every time I have to put makeup on, but this is not the makeup that I would put on myself on my face every freaking day because it's too much for my skin and my skin would break out. And but this is the look that I do whenever I have to put makeup on, or if I have something in college, important in college or family function or something. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create it and all the product that I used to create it. So without further ado, let's dig into the video. Hello, and let's start the makeup. So the first thing I did was to moisturize my face. For moisturizer, you can use any random or a good moisturizer you have in your house. The one I use is from Equate Beauty, and it's just a drugstore lotion product that I just use to moisturize myself, and then I let my skin dry a little bit just to so it's not wet when I'm putting products on, and that's how I prepare my skin to do my makeup. Okay, so the foundation I use for my face is actually two. One of them is from Revlon and the other is actually from let me show you. So the other one is the Fenty foundation. I like they're both fine and they work fine for my skin, but I just prefer my Revlon one. And I also use the NARS one. So my priority if I'm going is Revlon, and then it comes to Fenty, and then it's NARS one. So whichever suits your face. They both work just fine for my face, just like a little bit of different. So this is like a full coverage, so I try not to use this because it's like blocking my pores. So if I'm doing like regularly makeup, then I go with the Revlon one. And my NARS one is also full coverage, so Revlon. And I forgot to bring camera. No, I forgot to bring my mirror, so I don't know how I'm gonna do makeup. So let me go and grab my brush. Let me go and grab my mirror and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back with a huge camera, I don't know why I keep saying mirror, the camera, but I'm back with a huge mirror. I'm back with a huge mirror because I couldn't find a small one. So let's dig into the makeup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Revlon one. I'm gonna mix it a little bit with my Fenty Beauty foundation, just to give it like a better coverage. And now I'm gonna start making like little spots on my face. Okay, so now I'm gonna just blend it. I do have a blender, and I also have a blending brush from Ulta Beauty, but I cannot find both of them right now, so I'm just using my fingers. Shut up! Maaz, please na bolo andar. Okay, so I'm done putting foundation, like little dots on my face, and now I'm gonna just blend it. I do have Ulta Beauty foundation brush and also a blender, but I cannot find them right now, and I don't have energy to go and look for them, so I'm just gonna use my fingers to like mix everything. And most of the time I'm actually using my fingers because I'm like getting late for college, and it's just easier to do it with your fingers. Okay, so I'm done blending, and look, like the coverage it gave me, it just matched my skin so perfectly, and I love it, especially when I mix the Fenty and the Revlon. It just gives a beautiful blend. And look at the foundation. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on my dark circles around my eyes. I don't really have much dark circles, and I don't usually get dark circles, so I'm not the person to get recommendations for how to cover your dark circles, but I do have a little bit. And what I do with them is I have a multi color corrector. This is from Oprah Magic Concealer. This is from Oprah. And sometimes what I do is I take the orange shade and I take like a little bit of it and put it on my dark circle, just to like give them the same color of my skin. And I know I should be using a brush for this, but I don't have energy to go and get up and look for my brushes. All of them are in like one bag, and I didn't see the bag when I was grabbing the stuff, so it's okay. My front fingers work really fine. So this is how I color correct them. I also like to color correct a little bit of my dark spot, which is usually around my lips, which you cannot see right now. I don't know why I don't have any right now, but I usually do have like little dark spots on my face, which I cover them with the color corrector. And I also use the purple color corrector from this palette. That just works fine to like cover my dark spots. Okay, so I ended up finding my foundation. Okay, so I ended up finding my blender, and now I'm just gonna blend the foundation. But before that, I have to wet it, and for that I have to get up finally. Now I'm gonna go and wet my blender. Okay, so we're back, and my blender is wet now, so I'm just gonna dab it and blend everything, and hope it blends really well. Okay, so the last step I do to like finish my dark circles and dark spot areas is to cover it with this white powder. This is called something, but I just forgot its name. I think baking powder, or I don't know, I cannot remember, but it's like very famous powder, and you probably know about it. But mine is from Hollywood USA, the brand, and it works fine, so it's recommended. And I end up making a whole mess when I'm doing this. I usually don't recommend myself recording this, but I am also wearing a black t-shirt, so I'm just hopeful that it does not get all over my t-shirt, because then I will have to get up and like clean everything. But let's try and see how clean I can be. Okay, so what do I like to do with this is I just put it under obviously the eyes, and I also like to put it on my jawline. It just kind of makes my jawline looks really sharp. And it does makes a difference if you're thinking, oh my god, you're supposed to put a bronzer there or like a darker tone thing. No, when I put like a lighter thing on my jawline, it actually makes it look a lot more prominent and very fine. So now we are gonna, either you can use a blender to like blend it, or you can use a brush like this. This is my favorite brush, by the way, to just like and just get done with it. Okay, so one of the tips I got from one of my friends was when you are doing like under eye, try to go like this way, so it gives your face like a little lift, in case you like the lifts. But I always try and I end up a big failure, so you should try, maybe you can do it. I still have to ask my friend to like really teach me how to do that, but when she does it, it really gives her face like lift up look. Okay, so I'm kind of done with this. Okay, so now he's gone. So this is the palette that I and my sister love. I cannot show you like the open it and then inside, because it's a whole mess by now, because it's been almost a year we've been using it, and we don't even remember where we bought it from. But If you can Google it, maybe you can find it. But we love by this palette. We have a lot more, but this is our go-to, and this has like all the shades. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a very nudish, brownish, orangish color and just put it on top of my eyes. My sister hates it because this is the color I use all the time, and she recommends me going with the color that matches my dress, but I just don't have that much time and energy to put into finding the perfect matching shade and then just putting on it. So I just have like a very neutral color that I almost use every day. So let's do it. Okay, so maybe you can see like on top of this eye it has the color on, and on top of this eye this doesn't. So this is like the kind of nudist and very neutral color that I use on my eyes. So let's do this eye and then I'll come back. Okay, so I'm done putting like eyeshadow on my eyes, and now I'm gonna go with the eyeliner. The eyeliner I use and I love it is, where is it? Where is my eyeliner? I might wait till I find my eyeliner. My most favorite eyeliner, this is from Maybelline New York, and it was super cheap and it's like super perfect. I would not recommend it if you're looking for like a really dark charcoal colored eyeliner, because it's not that dark, but it's like fine dark. So if you're someone who like loves like dark eyeliner, this is not the one. But it just works fine for me, and it's easy to take off and it's easy to put on. So let me put my eyeliner on and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm done putting my foundation, my eyeliner on, and for sometimes I like to use this brown pencil. Just put it under my eye just to like give my eye a shape prominently, or just a shade, a little brownish shade. Corners of my eyes, I like to put a little like shimmery kind of eyeshadows in it, like at these points. But you really have to make sure they look nice. A lot of time, like this time, they don't look nice. So moving on, and I don't care right now. Moving on, I sometimes do contour my nose, but it does not make a difference really, so I would not contour it today. But I would put my blush on. So this is a makeup stick from the Milk, and I use this as a blush on, and it gives a really pretty color. So my friend told me that I'm supposed to be using this room for a blush and not like this, which I have been. So let's try it out. Okay, so this side got a little lower, and I think this is where she asked. And under this is supposed to be the contour, or and this is, she asked me to put the contour on, so let's try it out now. Okay, so I'm done blending and it did not make a lot of difference to my face. It did not lift it. But I do feel like I need a little bit of more blush on, so I'm gonna use my powder blush. And obviously this makeup brush, this is like my everything. I use it to bake, I use it to put blush on, and I use it for like mixing everything. And this is like my favorite chef's kiss blush on. This is like my chef's kiss brush. Okay, so I'm kind of done with my makeup and I hope it looks good. Right now, the only thing I'm missing right now is a lipstick, and I'm gonna use a Huda Beauty lipstick, and Huda Beauty, I like Huda Beauty lipsticks. I think they're really good. And this is the Huda Beauty lipstick I'm using. I'm gonna show you the color and this color, and so let's put it on. Wait, what? Excuse me, look at this color. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, why is not like the way it is the way the actual color is, it's not showing in the camera. It's a lot lighter and it's a lot pinkish than it's what's showing in the camera. Look, you stupid camera. But oh my god, it looks so ugly in the camera. But whatever. So this is the final look, and I hope you guys liked it. I don't know what is wrong with this camera. Oh my god, it's like such a pretty color. Let me show you in the mirror maybe. Okay, how do I show it now? Okay, focus, bro, focus. Okay, so this is the final makeup look, and this is how my eyes looks like. And I love the eyeliner, by the way. And this is how the lipstick looks like, and it is a lot more pinkish than what it looks on the camera. And I don't know why the camera decided to give this ugly color to my lipstick, to my beautiful lipstick. And I already showed you guys how the foundation looks, and this is how my blusher look, and doesn't show really well on the I don't know how to like vlog. Like, do I show myself and like do I look in the camera or what? But I think this is gonna be the end of this video, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.